start with talking about what we're here discussing this week, the World Food Prize and global hunger and the crisis that's there. From your perspective, how big of an issue is this on a global scale?
I think, and everybody here would agree with me, it's a big issue. It's a serious issue, and it's an issue for which there is emergency. We need to act. I think I was reading there's about over 30 countries which will be relying on external assistance for food. And you know, any country which is relying on external assistance for food to fight hunger, then there is no education, there is no participation in the world economy, there is no growth, because they go to the only priority they have, which is fighting hunger. So it is an emergency, it is important. It's very important for the developing countries. That being said, it's also important for other countries. Think about America. If I look in my backyard where my company is being headquartered in Philadelphia, there is over 1 million people fighting hunger in the Philadelphia region. And I think FMC, we do our bit. I think each company should be doing things together with the rulers and the governments to help around the world, but also each of us should be doing the little thing we can do at home, in our backyard, in our region. I think FMC is participating into the Feed Abundance program. I think it's the largest in the region, it's the largest hunger relief organization. I don't think I'm wrong. I think they serve something like 60,000 meals a week. And we participate, we help, we are a key part of this program, and that's the kind of thing we should all be doing. But yes, it's a serious problem. It's a serious problem in developing countries, but also at home.
One last question. Can we solve it? Can we get there?
I believe we can. I believe we can. President Lula said it's going to be a long and winding road, so it will not be easy. It will require a lot of cooperation between the governments, the private sectors, NGOs. Lots of people are going to be pulling in the same direction. That being said, I do not think there is anything more important than this. I mean, providing food is something which should be in everybody's mind. Because once you do that, and once hunger is not any longer your biggest problem, or feeding people your biggest priority, then you move on to other things. You move on to education, you move on to growth, and you develop your countries. But I think we could. I mean, if I talk about my sector, the part where seed and crop protection company participate, you know, we spend, I would say the top 10 companies, we spend somewhere between $5 and $6 billion in R&D. It's a lot of money, and I think there is a lot to be done. And the ag industry has proven over time that we can do it. I think, I don't think I'm off, but I think that corn yield has improved by 50% over the last 25 years. So we are on that track. So I think those are the kind of things which will help from a technology development standpoint if we do have the political will to make things happen. It will require everybody to pull together. When we talked about the cooperation between politics, government, and the private sector, it will have to happen. The private sector itself, the seeds company, crop protection company, we will have to work together, and we do. Everybody sees us competing, as we should in a free market, but people do not realize the number of technical, marketing, sales cooperation we do have to grow. It will take all technologies to get to a point where we solve that problem, whether it's seed technology, whether it's biological, whether it's chemicals for crop protection, seed treatment. All of that will have to come together, and companies will have to leverage all of those technologies. But yes, I do have the hope we'll do it. It will be difficult, it will be long, but there is nothing better and bigger we should be thinking about doing.